So hello guys. Today we have a very special person with us. And I say very special not just because he's a crack student that got into JBIMS. That is the first thing. The second thing is that the bigger thing I believe is that he's just like me, a person who has taken CET multiple times and then finally gotten into JB and settled for no less. So we have Rohit with us. Rohit, I'll pass on the stage to you. You tell us everything, like kya CET, kitni baar CET, why did you not take any other college and everything. Just like short, जितना तू बता सकता है वैसे.
Sir, I'll start with a quote. Okay, the quote
Yeah,
is
yeah.
yours only, and I've been following it for a very long time. But I have listened it for the much. I have heard it for the first time from your end. It is like it's better to do something and regret it, and it's to do something and regret it than to not do something and then regret it. So I've followed this. Means the thing is that I have understood the difference between compromise and sacrifice. If I had settled down for any college which is not as comparatively good as JB, it would have been means I have been regretted for the whole of my life. That is why I have taken CET so many times and I have not settled for less. This is the reason. So I'll tell you about myself. I'm basically from Satara, but I've been in Pune for the last 10 years. I've worked with American Express. I've also worked with LIC, Life Insurance Corporation, as a development officer. In February 2021, I left my job with LIC and I started preparing for CET full time and cracked CET this year. And I'm in JB currently. So it is like a dream come true to me.
And the thing is, and you know what, मेरे लिए भी ऐसा ही था. Like I don't know if the same for you, but JB का वैल्यू जितना बाहर से होता है ना, अंदर घुसने के बाद लगता है कि हमें पहले तो कुछ नहीं पता था कि इसकी कितनी वैल्यू है. मतलब अंदर उसके जब हम सर्च वर्स को देखते हैं, कैसे हमें सिखा रहे वो सब देखते हैं, तब पता चलता है कि यार मतलब मुझे 10% भी नहीं पता था. आई एम ग्लैड दैट आई गॉट इनटू दिस. मतलब ऐसा और अच्छा लगता है कि अरे यार अच्छा हुआ यहाँ पे आ गए.
Yes, sir, that is what I also feel. Because there is a lot of difference. Because means I would also like to mention I'm currently 30 years old, very happily married. So my wife is also done with MBA. So she always tells me that there is a much lot of difference between my MBA and your MBA. It just feels like a professional course. Means the faculty we have that means such great experience, we can say, means 30-40 years of experience. What we can say means what value addition is done to me, it couldn't have been done in any of the other colleges. So I'm very grateful that I am in JB, and I feel lucky that I didn't settle for any of the colleges which has a lower rank than JB. So I'm very happy that I'm in JB. I just
Also
can't
this
tell
is
you
one
anything.
thing. Yeah, also this is one thing that many of our professors, I've heard them also say. So the one difference between JBIMS faculty and any other college का faculty is that you have seen yourself, अपने को visiting faculty ही पढ़ाती है. मतलब
Yes.
अपने 100% में से 90% people are visiting faculty. These are all industry professionals. Whereas all all other top colleges, like you take IIM, ABC, FMS ले लो, XLR ले लो, ISB ले लो, हर जगह पे they have in-house faculty, they have hired people. So these are the people जिनको 20-30 साल का experience था and बाद में वो 10 साल से पढ़ा रहे, तब जाके वो ISB या फिर IIM अहमदाबाद पहुंचे. So last 10 साल का जो present scenario जो उनको है ना, वो नहीं पता है. Because industry में रह कैसा है, अगर कुछ सीखना है तो हाथ खुद गंदे करना ही पड़ता है.
Exactly.
So this is what our faculty has an edge over every other faculty in India. That वो लोग जो प्रेजेंट सीनियर है, वो लोग एग्जांपल्स 10 साल पहले वाले नहीं देंगे. दे गिव यू लिटरली अभी ये चल रहा है. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल Moradian sir has started teaching you, right?
Not yet, but we had an interaction with Moradian sir. But
Achha,
we
हुआ
have
था.
yes. He is a great guy, god of operations.
And he's a sweetheart. He's one of the sweetest people that you'll see.
Yes,
So
yes.
he literally जब उनको operations का समझाना होता है, he will not give those age old examples. He'll give जैसा अभी ओला की नई फैक्ट्री बनी है, वो उसके बारे में एग्जांपल्स देंगे. So जो चीज एकदम लाइव चल रही है, वो उनके बारे में एग्जांपल देंगे, because these people are working already. So that makes the dream come even more true, because अच्छा मैं सीख रहा हूँ तो relevant information सीख रहा हूँ, 10 साल पुरानी information नहीं.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
So Rohit, so tell me more. Okay, so I get this question many times, like almost every student who calls me, who is even like, and the funny thing is, मुझे 22 साल के लोग भी कॉल करके बोलते हैं, सर मैं 22 साल का हूँ, मैं MBA करके निकलूंगा तो 24 साल का हो जाएगा, ज्यादा लेट तो नहीं हुआ है. And I myself am 25. And you are even at a better position than me to say it, that okay, why did you take up such a big risk, or why did you take up MBA at 30 जब तू 32 पे MBA खत्म करेगा? What was the thought process behind it कि मुझे MBA 30 भी है, मेरा एज 30 है, चलेगा, मैं MBA करूंगा. Why is that?
Sir, means considering the value addition that will be done from JB in me is on another level. Means the personality which I have currently is kind of an introvert personality, but I have understood that when I'm interacting with my peers from JB, I have started transforming myself. I've started learning new things. Means I am not that good with technology. Like even I was not able to use MS Office as that, if that is the point. So I've started learning new things. And the other thing why I wanted JB for so long time is that I have gone through the profiles of people from JB. So if let's take example from LIC. I was working with LIC as a development officer, wherein my key role was to hire agents and to get new business and complete premium targets, means premium collection targets for LIC from those insurance agents. So considering the salary which I had in LIC and considering the salary which I'll get when I'll be completing my MBA from JB is on a much higher level. If it is to be considered 1:2 or 2:2 is 4, 2 is to 2 raised to 2 is 4, but 2 into 3 is 6, but 2 into 3 is 8. So what I can say is that we have an exponential growth over here. That is what I means I had understood long back, and that is why I wanted to get into JB, because means in LIC I used to earn a good amount of money, but after completing JB and after getting placement and after looking at that kind of salary, it would have taken many years. It would have taken 10 to 15 years to go on that position to get that kind of growth. So that is why I was in JB. I am money minded, no problem, but that is my thought process.
Definitely. So even when last time I was interviewed, मुझे सर ने पूछा why JB? I'm like, चाहिए भाई पैसा. I want to do something. I want to be at a level where I'll start earning at a good level. मतलब मैं अगर properly अगर at the end of my education, if I want to start earning money, I'll rather do it at a good level ना, because MBA देखो मैं 2, 3, 4 बार नहीं करने वाला हूँ. MBA एक बार किया तो वो किया. तो अगर मैं MBA कर ही रहा हूँ तो let's do it from a better college.
Yeah, that is what I also thought. Means I would also like to mention in 2019 I also got into Pumba. Okay. I also got into Pumba, and also the date of my marriage was also fixed. Means I got into Pumba in September and my date of marriage is 8th of December. But the thing is that I got into Pumba under the pressure, like I'm getting married and I don't have any job at that. Means I don't had any job because I was working. Means I was preparing for banking exams and also the MBA entrances exams. So I was a bit shy. Means I'm getting married and I don't have any job. So I joined Pumba to show something that I'm doing something. But the thing was that I also gave my LIC exam, and luckily I joined LIC on 2nd of December and got married on 8th of December. And spent almost 6 months in LIC, and every time it was a thing that I have not done with JB. Means वो regret वाला होता है ना सर, कि नींद नहीं आती है, बस सपने वो कोई लड़की आती तो मेरे सपने वो रेड बिल्डिंग आती थी, बस ऐसा ही. So I took a decision that I don't want to continue with LIC, and I'm giving it a try. I'll just do it one more time and I'll try. I'll give my best. I'll give everything. So yeah, I did it. That's it.
And now that you are at JB, do अब अंदर आके लग रहा है कि हाँ वसूल है.
पैसा फुल वसूल सर. पैसा टाइम आप जो बोले सब वसूल. जो भी हो, मतलब I don't care. I am in JB. It's a dream come true, and I'll get the best out of it.
Okay. So Rohit, so I also have this question. Many people repeat. वो लोग 2 बार 3 बार repeat करते हैं. But in the second time itself, they have this question. मैं repeat करूंगा तो क्या अलग करूंगा? Because people don't know कि क्या अलग करेंगे. So now you tell me. तूने जो 4 बार किया and इस बार किया, कुछ अलग होगा, right? What was the factor that was different that this time you could crack JB and last time you could not? So I'm going to write down what you are saying. मतलब ऐसा whiteboard में जो भी तू बोल रहा है ना वो लिख लूँ. I hope you don't mind that, right?
No. Sure, sir. So the last 4 times, what I did was I was not organized enough. If that was the case, means I used to just start at any time, end at any time. There was no time fixed for my studies. There was no subject fixed at a particular day. There was no strategy fixed as such. Okay. And I have in the first attempt I also didn't know like what are my strong areas and what are my weak areas, if that was the case. So means the repeated attempts means what has done is put an add-on to my experiences, like where I'm going wrong. So in the second attempt, I started means I understood that I'm very weak in quant, so I have to completely neglect it. And in means by the time I gave third attempt, I was able to do quant the basic questions, but not which were difficult enough. So मैंने क्या किया कि और कोई दूसरा मतलब जैसे कि इंग्लिश मेरा बहुत ही स्ट्रांग था और एक रीजनिंग मेरा स्ट्रांग था, मतलब मैं मेरे दोस्तों के साथ जब पढ़ता था तो ऐसा होता था कि व्हेन वी यूज्ड टू टेक अ पजल आई यूज्ड टू बी द फर्स्ट वन हु यूज्ड टू सॉल्व दैट पजल, मींस हाउएवर डिफिकल्ट इट इज, दैट वाज नॉट द केस. एंड क्वांट में थोड़ा मेरा एक दोस्त था अजय करके, तो उसका बहुत अच्छा था क्वांट, तो उससे मैंने पढ़ा. And we both came across your course also. Your course also helped a lot. Means पहले 3 अटेम्प्ट में ऐसा होता था सर कि कैसे था कि हम लोग मटेरियल ढूंढते थे कि यार कहाँ से डाउनलोड, फ्री मटेरियल्स के पीछे ज्यादा पड़ते थे कि यार यहाँ से करो, वहां से करो, यहाँ से करो. और फ्री मटेरियल्स में होता क्या है ना सर, वो अपडेटेड नहीं होता है.
हाँ.
तो मतलब जो अभी आने वाला जो स्टाइल नहीं है एग्जामिनर का पूछने का, तो उसमें से करने का फायदा क्या है. सो आपके कोर्स से मतलब ये मिला हमें कि एक तो मटेरियल सेग्रीगेटेड था, प्लस आई वाज वेरी मच इम्प्रेस्ड अबाउट योर शॉर्टकट वीडियोस. मींस जो क्वांट का जो आपका पहला वीडियो है शॉर्टकट्स वाला, तो उससे तो मतलब मेरा क्वांट का मतलब यही हो गया. मतलब अभी जो इस पेपर में मैंने क्वांट का जो दिया है बस वो शॉर्टकट्स ही, जो कैलकुलेशंस वाले आपने शॉर्टकट बताया है, जैसे स्क्वायर करना, क्यूब करना, मल्टीप्लिकेशन करना, बस सर वो सब सॉर्टेड. और दूसरा भी मतलब जो आपने ये भी कवर किया है अपना एब्स्ट्रैक्ट रीजनिंग वाला पार्ट, उसने भी बहुत ही हेल्प किया. मींस आई वुड से कि एक प्रॉपर मेंटरिंग मिला मुझे इस टाइम, जो कि पहले 4 अटेम्प्ट में मेरे पास था नहीं. बिकॉज मैं भी ऐसे ही मेंटालिटी का था कि जो भी है फ्री कोर्सेज से जितना मिलता है ले लो. But this time I thought I'm not risking anything. I'm getting a proper mentorship and I'm using that mentor and following whatever the mentor is saying blindly. And this is what the result is. I am in JBIMS by following you. That's it.
that is such a nice thing to say. And I really, so you know, right, अपने बैच के काफी लोग like क्रैकेविटिस के काफी लोग जेबी में है. I guess you know all of them.
Yes,
so
I have met all of them.
there are freshers, there are and there are experienced people, and there are repeaters.
Yes.
It's just that it is very necessary that दोनों का mentality बहुत अलग होना चाहिए. The problem that repeaters face is that वो लोग जैसा उन्होंने पहली बार किया था ना वैसा ही करते रहते हैं, and that is where they end up going wrong.
Yeah, there are a few things repeaters should unlearn and learn new things.
Exactly. थोड़ी चीजें समझ नहीं होती कि क्या नहीं करना है और कौन सी चीजें करनी है. And freshers can't take advice from people who are repeating because उनका तरीका अलग होगा. This is what all the freshers do. That freshers क्या करते हैं, अरे सुन तू रिपीट कर रहा है ना तो मैं तेरे साथ पढ़ता हूँ. नहीं, वो अलग हो जाता है. वो पढ़ने का तरीका पूरा प्रिपरेशन का तरीका अलग हो जाता है. As a fresher and as a repeater, it's vastly different. So दोनों को अलग टाइप ऑफ मेंटरशिप की जरूरत होती है कि ओके तू ऐसे कर because as you know that अपना strategy lecture में also I never was ever saying that अच्छा ऐसे ही करो. I was like okay अगर तुम्हारा ये सीन है तो ये करो, अगर तुम्हारा ये सीन है तो ऐसे करो, अगर ये सीन है तो ऐसे करो. It has to be personalized, it has to be different for everyone क्योंकि एक जन का मेथड दूसरों को नहीं लगेगा.
Exactly. और फ्रेशर्स का थोड़ा कैसा होता है ना, अभी जैसे ही अपडेट होता है तो नए जो चीजें हैं दे लर्न इट वेरी फास्ट. रिपीटर्स के बारे में ऐसे नहीं होता क्योंकि पहले उनको जो जिस मतलब कोई एक जोन में कंफर्ट आया होता है उनको, जैसे कि पजल्स का जो तरीका है मतलब पजल सॉल्व करने का, तो तरीके बदलते जा रहे हैं. जैसे कि अगर 2-3 दिन पहले मैंने देखा कि सर्कुलर पजल कैन आल्सो बी डन according to the line method. So that is what it is a very efficient method. So a person like me finds it very difficult to move from a circular kind of method to the line method. For the first month I didn't even look at it, but after the exam when I saw it, I was fortunate enough that there were no puzzles in this exam, but so I was talking about the circular puzzles. The methods are changing and they are getting efficient day by day. So what repeaters have to do is they have to unlearn some old things and get used to new things. So they find it very difficult to move towards these new things, and that is not the case with the freshers. वो तो पहली बार ही पढ़ रहे, तो अगर पहली बार ही पढ़ रहे तो इफिशिएंट वे से पढ़ रहे और इफिशिएंट मेथड सीख रहे, तो उनको ज्यादा आसान जाता है ये सब करने के लिए.
But yeah, Rohit, you're talking about how freshers and repeaters are different and how the mentoring helped you.
Okay.
Yeah, in your approach.
So we were talking about the, I was giving an example wherein we were talking about the circular arrangement. So like the circular arrangement thing is what if we means what in my first attempt I used to do or till the last attempt is that I used to draw a circle, mark eight points on that, and then I used to start attempting the question by taking the clues. But now what has happened, like the circular arrangement thing can be solved in a line diagram also, which takes much less time than the traditional method. So what I was telling is that means when a fresher मतलब जब fresher एक आता है, अगर उसको पढ़ना है लाइन मेथड से तो वो लाइन मेथड को जल्दी से जल्दी अडॉप्ट कर लेगा और निकल जाएगा. पर रिपीटर्स के बारे में प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है कि दे हैव टू अनलर्न द ट्रेडिशनल मेथड्स एंड लर्न द एफिशिएंट मेथड्स. थोड़ा सा उनको मुश्किल जाता है वो केस में. That is what I was trying to say.
So also I just noticed that Rohit, तेरा नाम है 027_Rohit_Chogule. ये एकदम टिपिकल JBIMS का है कि तुम डिफॉल्ट सेटिंग ही चेंज कर देते हो.
क्या बताओ सर अभी. थैंक यू फॉर नोटिसिंग. चेंज कर देता हूँ अभी.
So yeah, Rohit, now you tell me, in this entire process, where do you feel, because तू और अजय दोनों साथ में पढ़ रहे थे, right?
Yes.
So yeah, so where did Crack Aviators help you out in the entire process, the entire thing of it?
Crack Aviators, as I was saying that what I was lacking is a mentor. मैं अजय से भी बोलता था कि यार अजय, अगर मेरा क्वांट सॉर्टेड है ना तो मेरा जेबी हो गया. मतलब देख लेना, मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि मतलब रीजनिंग, एब्स्ट्रैक्ट और ये अपना इंग्लिश ये तो सॉर्टेड है, पर एक मेंटर की जरूरत है. पहले से हमें बात होती है एंड वी वर लुकिंग फॉर अ मेंटर हु इज एफिशिएंट इनफ, whose methods are efficient enough and through whom we can connect. So what we found in your course is that the material is very segregated, plus the videos are very efficient enough. Means we found it very easy to understand those videos. So as I was saying previously also, like the speed math wala video, so that has helped me a lot because I used to find it very difficult to calculate, means to even multiply things. Means I was that weak in quant. So when I went through your speed math video, I started finding it very easy. Plus because of your material that was provided in the PDF format, I had a I had an abundance of this thing, means the examples to solve. Like if I had to solve the puzzles, then I'll get the puzzle solved. Means everything was sorted. The thing is that you have sorted out many things in your course which we hadn't we didn't have to look for it outside. That is what I felt.
So that's what so the whole point of it is that क्योंकि सबको है ना अलग चीजों से जगह से ढूंढना पड़ता है और ढूंढने में बहुत टाइम जाता है.
Exactly.
मैंने और तूने सालों बिगाड़े हैं. So that's what I do that. Okay, मैंने जितना सालों में किया है, I'll try to crunch all of it into your few months.
Yes. कैसा मतलब अभी मैं भी बहुत से ऐसे फ्रेंड्स है जो मतलब जूनियर्स बोल सकते हो उन्हें, टू बी जूनियर्स, और मतलब जो आएगा नहीं आएगा पता नहीं, पर ऐसे कांटेक्ट में आते हैं लोग कि यार तूने ऐसा अलग क्या किया, मतलब तूने क्या किया जेबी जाने के लिए. तो मैं बोलता हूँ मैंने मेंटरशिप ली. बस मेरा एक ही जवाब है, मैं मेंटरशिप ली. क्योंकि कैसा है, ऐसा था मेरा कि कोई तो मुझे ऐसा चाहिए था कि भाई हाथ पकड़ के लेके चल, मुझे राह दिखा. दैट इज व्हाट यू हैव डन फॉर मी. मींस आई फॉलोड योर कोर्स सो थॉरोली कि हर दिन उसमें रहता था कि प्लानिंग भी उसी की तरह होती थी कि आज कौन सा टॉपिक उठाना है, तो क्या वीक है, कौन सा वीक सेक्शन है. जैसे क्वांट में मेरा DI पहले वीक था, तो ऐसा था कि कंसिडरिंग द IBPS फॉर्मेट, इवन इफ द DI इज सॉर्टेड, सो आई कुड मींस मेरा ऐसे नहीं था कि मुझे 50 में से 40 लाना है, 50 में से 30 मतलब 35 लाना है. एक 27-28 तक भी आ जाऊं तो भी मतलब कवर होता था मेरा क्वांट्स, क्योंकि वो सब सफाइस में रीजनिंग और इंग्लिश में करता था. दैट वाज वेरी स्ट्रांग. आई यूज्ड टू सॉल्व पजल्स लाइक सो क्विक. मींस आई वाज वेरी क्विक इन सॉल्विंग द पजल्स. तो वो सब सॉर्टेड था. सो आई फेल्ट दैट योर कोर्स रियली हेल्प्ड मी इन द क्वांट सेक्शन. as means I was very shocked that मतलब आपका कैलकुलेशन स्पीड देख के तो मतलब मैं तो मतलब ऐसा उड़ ही जाता था गोली मारने का विचार आता था मेरे दिमाग में कि यार कोई ऐसा भी इतना भी फास्ट कैलकुलेशन कर सकता है. सच में बता रहा हूँ.
Okay, that's a very big compliment and I take it very well.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay, so now again, now tell me, now purely for the people who want to get into JB. Why JBIMS? Now this is like an interview question, but again, as I said, this is going to be very casual. Tell me the honest reason now. Why do you feel anybody should come to JBIMS or should aim at JBIMS?
The thing is that currently the scenario, whatever is going around, means considering the pandemic situation also, means there are various job losses. There means people who used to run their business so smoothly, they are also finding it very difficult. But uh, take the placement report of JBIMS. I don't think it has been that much affected. The final placement things. That is why JBIMS. You may say I'm money minded. I'm again saying it, but ultimate reason for coming in JBIMS means, at least my reason is that I want to see financial growth so that I can support my family, because many of the people wouldn't be able to connect to me, because I have to support my family at the end of the day. And to support my family, I can support my family emotionally free of cost, but जो भी resources है उसके लिए तो पैसा लगेगा ना सर. अभी जब
This comes from such a mature viewpoint. सब आते हैं बोलते हैं अरे JB इसके लिए, JB उसके लिए, but it takes literally a lot of guts to say that okay, I'm doing it for the money, because the money is going to help me out, and in the end I need the money to help out my family or do what I want to do in life.
Exactly.
So that takes a lot of guts to even say it. So really kudos for that.
Thank you. And sir, one more thing, मतलब कैसा है, अगर मैं LIC में रहता, मतलब मैंने सोचा, मतलब जब मैं LIC में था तो मेरे सीनियर डेवलपमेंट ऑफिसर्स को देख के भी मैं मतलब सोचता था कि यार 10 साल के बाद मुझे ये लाइफ चाहिए, और JB वाले की कोई तो प्रोफाइल खोलता था. I even have a relative, means वो मेरे वाइफ के साइड का रिलेटिव है, so he is from JB from the batch 2005. तो उसकी लाइफस्टाइल से मैं कंपेयर करता था कि यार कैसा है, कि क्या अपने को क्या चाहिए, do I want to be a mediocre or do I have to do something extraordinary in life? And I always chose the second option. I really have to do something extraordinary, because as I means one thing I would like to mention, I have flunked in academics like hell. मतलब 2007 से लेकर 2000, मतलब जब तक मैं JB में हूँ, एक तो ऐसा था कि मैं एक कोर्स में ऐसा फंस गया था, मैं अभी नाम नहीं ले सकता, कि मतलब मैं बाहर ही नहीं निकल पा रहा था उससे, बाहर ही नहीं निकल पा रहा था. फिर भी कैसे वैसे करके मैं बाहर निकल गया, और उसी टाइम फिक्स किया मैंने कि मेरे को ये करना नहीं है. और फिर मतलब आई स्टार्टेड फाइंडिंग आउट कि यार मैं अगर इतनी टाइम फेल हुआ हूँ तो व्हाट कैन आई डू टू सफाइज दिस थिंग, बिकॉज एट द एंड ऑफ द डे, जैसे एक प्रोफेसर है सर हमारे यहाँ, मीन्स इवन मैं मेरे वाइफ को भी बता रहा था कि यार देख, ये मैं बोलता हूँ कि कैसा है, जब मैं बूढ़ा हो जाऊंगा सर, मेरे पास स्टोरीज रहनी चाहिए बताने के लिए कि देख भाई, मतलब बच्चों को और उनके बच्चों को जो भी है, मतलब आई मे बी साउंडिंग क्वाइट ओल्ड और समथिंग, पर स्टोरीज मेरे पास रहनी चाहिए कि देख मैंने ऐसे किया है तो मेरे को ऐसा रिजल्ट मिला है, सो डोंट यू गिव अप. और मेरे पास रिपोर्ट कार्ड रहेगा कि ये देख भाई, ये JB इतने आसानी से नहीं मिलता है, दिस इज व्हाट आई हैव डन एंड आई हैवंट गिव अप. Okay, so my next generation should look up to me, should take my example. That is what I feel. That is why JB. नहीं तो यार सर क्या होता, मतलब क्या कि यार तुम ही फेल हुए हो, तुम हमें क्या सिखा रहे हो, तो मेरे बच्चे मेरे को ही बोलेंगे यार. ऐसा होएगा.
That actually, I guess this is just the true meaning of leadership, where you want to succeed so that you can help others in the next generation succeed. Exactly. So that is a very mature and a very good viewpoint to it. So yeah, I guess this is literally, I don't think that इससे अच्छा कोई point हो सकता है to conclude the video. That yeah, why JB? Because you want to inspire.
Exactly, I want to inspire. Thank you.
So yeah, that was an amazing interview, Rohit. If anything, normally मैं students को बोलता हूँ कि तुम इनसे inspire हो. I feel like I am drawing inspiration from you, because oh my God, those are some good thoughts.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
So yeah, Rohit, it was great talking to you, and I just hope that all of you really take inspiration. See, देखो, age is no bar. अगर तुम्हें 30 पे पता चल रहा है that okay, I need growth, look at yourself 7 years down the line. At 7 years down the line, will you be as successful doing what you are doing, और 2 साल extra educate होके बाद में तुम 5 साल में ज्यादा growth ले सकोगे? That is the viewpoint that you should have. Look not in the 2 years का gap, look at the 7 or 10 years का gap. And that is, go to a best place, go to the place that you can get, and make sure that you outdo yourself in everything that you do. Rohit, any closing words?
सर एक पॉइंट और ऐड करना चाहता था कि जैसा मतलब पहला अटेम्प्ट हुआ, आई थॉट मतलब सेकंड अटेम्प्ट तक तो कोई, थर्ड अटेम्प्ट तक भी कोई भी देता है, पर जैसे ही फोर्थ अटेम्प्ट मतलब थर्ड अटेम्प्ट में फेल हो गया, मैं जेबी निकला नहीं, पुम्बा निकला था और जेबी के लिए मुझे जाना था, तो मतलब यही देखा कि यार यहाँ से निकलूंगा तो इस पोजीशन फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन में जाने के लिए कितना टाइम लगेगा, और अगर जेबी से निकलूंगा तो इस फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन में जाने के लिए कितना टाइम लगेगा। 10 टाइम्स नुकसान है अगर आप जेबी में नहीं आ रहे। Mark my word. This is what I have learned from all those attempts. 10 times nuksan hai. Time, money, emotion, everything. Everything.
So it is a little stressful to repeat, but I as a 4-time repeater and Rohit as even my senior in repeating, 5-time repeater, we can assure that it is definitely worth it. Don't give up. And if you are repeating, if you are repeating, then do it in the right way. Don't just repeat blindly, repeat in the right way. Okay, so chalo, thank you guys, and I hope that Rohit inspired all of you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, Rohit, for doing this.
Thank you.